To lay low, your knees are bending, so it's time to get up and let go. Hey, mama, how's it going? Can see your body moving. Don't leave the party time. Keep booty shaking, you know your head has no right to say no. Tonight it's ready, set, go. Baby, can you move around the rhythm so we can get with and jump around and get us a rock and roll round? Down, down, body, body coming with the super hottie. Let's go. So hell no, baby, can you move around the rhythm? Cause you know we're living in the fast lane. Speed up, it ain't no game. Just turn up all the things when I come upon the scene. Hey, brother, what you thinking? That good old sound is ringing. They don't know what they're missing. Legs ain't got time to lay low. Your knees are bending, so it's time to get up and let go. Hey, brother, this is steady. Put down your grip, you ready. It's hot, but things get messy. Keep booty shaking, you know your head has no right to say no. Tonight it's ready, set, go. Baby, can you move around the rhythm so we can get with and jump around? Get us a rock and roll round.
There we go. Now I'm warm. Now I'm extra warm. Alright. So, Forza Horizon 4. Let's lower that down a little bit. So, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Hisan Nakai, and today, day 2 of Forza Horizon 4 streaming. I'm gonna be doing some more challenges, some more races, and stuff like that. Let's switch off to the gaming. Background is reacting sessions from Need for Speed Pro Street. The actual background is basically a big plugin from Wallpaper Engine mixed with a little bit of rain meter with these buttons here on the sides. It's pretty dope. And I'm thinking about making one for Battle Machine and another one for Super Promotion. That'll be down the line. I don't know. But let's switch to the game. I already did a race here, just so you would get warmed up a little bit. And I'm going into the cross-country challenges. What? No, alright, never mind. I want to switch to another song. Hold on. I'll put another... Need for Speed Heat soundtrack. Honestly, as much as I love the game, its biggest issue for me, at least, is the performance. The performance is just horrendous on Need for Speed Heat. It eats through your CPU. But the tracks are lit. The tracks are fucking lit. Anyways, let's go back in game. Let's do that quick wheel spin. We got 2 more races. There's a circuit one here that I will do right now, actually. And then there's this Glen Rannoch cross-country. For this one, I'm gonna build, actually. If I come over here, there is actually a few sedans, or saloons, basically. Fat cats that I can use. Gonna take a couple of those, gonna throw them in off-road mode, and I'm gonna use them. So if I go continue, as you see, there is the Continental Super Sport, the Continental GT Speed, the Charger SRT Hellcat, the Levante S, although I think that's an SUV actually, yeah. The GT4, the GT 4-door Coupe by Mercedes, and the Iron Knight. Of course, I'm not going to use any of those. Instead, we're going to be using, actually, a Continental GT Sport. Yes, we're going to take a Continental GT Sport and defile it. I wish you guys to forgive me. I hope that you guys forgive me for what I'm about to do. So let's get in here, grab the GT, and begin destroying it. Bentley Continental GT Sport. And we got that one, which is the 5,000 kilo version. It's got a decent chunk of power, but god damn, it's heavy. So we're gonna grab this baby over here, and we're gonna do a couple of things to it. First, we're gonna slap off those tires to off-roaders. We're gonna actually, hold on, reset to default upgrades, just entirely fresh. After that, custom upgrade, of course. Gonna slap some off-roaders. Well, just checking to see if the music is just natural music or is it an ad. So the 315 is on the rear, 295 is on the front. Should be more than enough. There we go. Just put some spacers on that bitch. Woo! Now it's looking good. I'm going to skip on these upgrades. Instead, I'm going to immediately go to a couple of things, which is the suspension, off-road suspension. Don't want to lower the weight too much, otherwise it might actually ruin the entire idea of the build being a fat cat. I think now I can actually put the weight reduction on it. Brakes are not that needed on the account that it's just A-Class. A-Class with that kind of gearing is good. I'm gonna throw Sport Tranny on it. Race driveline, race clutch, and a race diff. Performance and engine parts, we're gonna go with a race flywheel. Race oil and cooling. Sports intercooler. And you can already see that I'm 1 point over the limit. That's no problem. Can go to street driveline. Et voila. This thing is now certified for off-roading. So now we're gonna go to Tune Car. Gonna shorten down those gears just a little bit. Add some camber to the front. Add some caster also. We're gonna lower down the car actually to around that much, all in all. And 50-50 balance on the diff. There we go. Now she's ready for this circuit race, the rail yard cross country.
Now, all the ugly bitch you sitting in a corner and you trying to say you pillow while you love her playing poker. I do what I want. I say what I want. I do what I want. I say what I want. I do what I want. I say what I want.
Let's do this. So I'm the only sedan, it seems. Everyone else is in an off-roader of sorts. SUVs, whatnot. So this gives me a very big advantage. I was about to say of cornering, but the car proved me wrong right at that second. But I still do have a cornering advantage, sort of. Once I'm on tarmac. Don't jump, that's slow. So there you go, once you're on tarmac, you got a very big advantage against the 4x4s, which is just pure handling. This thing acts less like a sedan, like, you know, a saloon, and more like an off-roader at this point with the mods that I got on it. It's very heavy. It bottoms out a little bit, but the suspension just gives it just enough rigidity to, like, take all the bumps, no problem. There we go! And I think I'll also risk this thing in the Glen Rannoch race. Glen Rannoch. That's such a weird name, but I love it. Is it even said that way? I don't know. Is it even actually pronounced that way? Rannoch. Or Rannoch. Or Rannoch. I don't know. All that I know is like, I pronounce it Rannoch. So yeah, we're gonna take this thing to the same race. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, shit. Okay. Hold on, hold on. I think I can do it. This way. Oh, shit. Maybe bringing a Bentley on this race wasn't a very smart idea. Maybe, just maybe, you know? But perhaps it wasn't the most wisest of choices. There you go, we got show off. At least one of, I think, 3 show offs? Nice, that was a good move. That was just a 10 out of 10 play. That's where having an actual high 4x4 would help. With those big bumps, At least you don't bottom out. Woo! I'd have to drop the third gear here. Nice. Hammer open top. Woo! Woo! Okay, now comes the second set of races, which I'm gonna do. There's gonna be two. There is the entire series for this Micro Mayhem C-Class. C600 Micro Mayhem. I don't know what cars count, so I think the Mini would most likely work here, since it's kind of tiny. I think. I'll see what cars are, you know, you can use in this race. Few eligible cars. I only have the 166M Barchetta. That's it? Fuck no. Hold on. Let's just go to any random race. I don't know. Any random race, I guess. And let's make ourselves a new challenge with micro cars. We'll see what cars pop up on that list. So I think that's one of the ways that you can do it. If I recall correctly. I don't remember. I don't remember at all. But let's do it anyways. Solo. Create. Heavy hitters. Nope. Heavy hitters, high rollers, muscle upgrade heroes, iconic, homologation heroes, daily drivers, persuasion, microcar mayhem. View cars. So the 595 SSA, the Sprite Mark 1, the Isetta 300, the 166mm Barchetta, the Elan Sprint, the Manx. Yes, the Cooper S, I can use that. The three-wheeler, Trident, the P50, the 718 RS60, the 550 A Spider, and the Super Vent. I think I'll either take the SSA or the Mini, because at least I'm comfortable with those. If all else fails, 718 would also do. Or, no, actually you can't. I do also have the 550 A Spider, but I think I'll build a Mini. I do have two Minis on me. One that is built for rallies, the other one I'm gonna build for just racing. Mini and the Mini Cooper S. Here we are. The Mini Pooper. And is it like rally races or is it like regular street racing? Looks like street racing actually. Yeah, street racing. So let's build it for street races. There's also this, which is a hot hatch racing. I think I already have a B700 hot hatch for that kind of crap. Anyways, let's build this Mini. Oh, come on. Upgrades, tuning. So we need to build this thing for as well-rounded car for C600. So first things first, I'm gonna throw a racing wing on it. and racing bumper also. That's it. Wheels, we're gonna throw these on. I don't know. I just love these wheels. So we're gonna throw this thing into 185s on the rear. Front and back 185s. Gonna throw some sport tire compound, wrap tires on it. Really increase the size of these to around 12 inches front and back. Suspension-wise, we're gonna go for a full-on racing suspension. Race front and rear anti-roll bars. A roll cage. Full-on weight reduction. And here's a little bit of a heresy move that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw this thing into rear-wheel drive instead of all-wheel drive, which is what's supposed to go. And we're gonna throw into it a little turbo here. Just a nice little turbski. And depending on how much power we're gonna throw down, like how much HP, I might actually upgrade to all-wheel drive. So let's see how much the stock engine with a turbski can just hoe down here. Right now, 119 horses. Which is not bad at all. 126 horses, 134 foot-pounds of torque. That's a really good number for a rear-wheel drive Mini. We'll take it. We'll definitely take it. Of course, we can't have a Mini without the iconic hood stripes. Can we have those, I guess? Maybe? Let's first of all throw a white top. Oh, God damn it! I ran out of tea. No, I'll do some. I'll make some tea later. A little bit more tea later. But for now, let's finish this quick little design. Let's take a quick white square here. I've played this game for a little while. You can kind of tell that I've designed cars here for a good while. Might as well throw some sticker or something. I don't know. There you go. We'll add a little sticker here at the top too, I guess. I don't know. Something. And save that, and I think we'll paint the top that iconic metallic blue or something. I don't know, something. Paint. So I'll take this and I'll just throw it around here. And this one around here. There we go. Save the current car. Just send it. Hashtag send it. I know somebody's gonna hate me for putting that kind of design on the Mini. You know, it's like, it's a British car, how dare you ruin it by putting an American flag on top of it. Oh god, he's putting the American flag entirely with the stars too. Oh god. Please, somebody shoot this man to death for ruining and desecrating a beautiful Mini. All I say is, haha, sticker tool, go slick, stick, stick. And I know some of you Americans over there will be like, oh god dang it, he's not even putting the stickers right up in there. He's just randomly throwing stickers now. Oh god dang it, man, come on. Have some respect up in there, man, come on. All I can say is sticker tool goes sticky, 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 stick. There we go. We're done. It's just like a stupid little quick design or something like that, and it's not even a beautiful looking design. It's really half-assedly put together. So let's quickly sign up and wait until our turn comes. And while we're at it, alright, I got about 2 minutes to burn. And those 2 minutes, we'll check my tune up here very quick. Let's lower the pressure. Gearing looks about fine. That looks about fine. Good. Let's slam the car even further. Let's add more to cornering though, and let's lower the diff to 25 front and back. This thing handles pretty okay, I guess. So far, so good. I mean, it's more of the mid-race is where I'm gonna actually have to worry a little bit about the car. But so far, it's handling pretty admirably. For what it's worth, it's handling very admirably. And it's hitting pretty decent top speeds. Alright, event starting in 10 seconds-ish. Yeah, in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6... Let's begin matchmaking and see if anybody wants to hop around and race. And now we're officially matchmaking. My god, the car looks pretty cool inside the tunnels. I don't think this thing drifts. I think not. Oh, hello! Okay, never mind, it kinda does drift. Alright, who's texting me? I do have this thing, which is 222 horses, but virtually no control. Okay, I see 3 barchettas, a mini with some huge ass wheels, and a 3-wheeler. I think I'm the only guy with rear-wheel drive. Or, actually, maybe also the 3-wheeler and the barchettas. I think those are all rear-wheel drive. So I'm not the only guy with a rear-wheel drive car, but I think the guy with the mini is rolling all-wheel drive. Or front-wheel drive with as much power you can throw under it. If all else fails, I'll take my Mini Maxi Mini. It's just Mid-Max Mini, and I'll take that thing on. Just like an all-wheel drive 222 horses Mini. Then it's all-wheel drive. It's as insane as you think. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Alright, mad respect for the team, they actually know how to drive. So it seems like we're gonna actually have a wonderful time. So, the Struggy seems to be really kicking it hard. The 3-wheeler is just making good pace, it seems. We're making our way slowly, but we're making our way eventually to the upper leagues. Hello, goodbye. As long as we're all in the top right now. I love this. I love this game. So far, we're doing really good. We're not doing half bad, actually. And the Mini is actually pulling its weight very admirably, too. I'm surprised it can actually hit that well, you know? It's hitting really good speeds. Its braking is on point. The braking. Whoa there. It's a little bit annoying on when it wants to just throw all the power. Hey, Draco's Domain, how's it going, bud? First, yeah, you're first on commenting at this point. There were a couple of guys that came and went, you know. I'm no longer streaming on Twitch because Twitch is an absolute shitfest with connection. It just keeps crashing. So I'm sticking to YouTube. YouTube seems to be running admirably well. It's actually connecting very well with me. Yeah, I think I think I want to do this again, but I'm gonna do this entire event all over again once I'm done, because we're winning so far, which is good. Surprised you're not on Mixer, because you're the Xbox guy. Well, no, I was gonna actually try Mixer, but I don't know. I feel that I might hit up another block, kind of like with Twitch, where the connection issues are just going to plague me, and I won't be able to stream very well. But you know, I stuck to YouTube because I've been here for a good while. I streamed a couple of times here, and streams ran perfectly here. So yeah. How you doing, Dragos? How are your streams going? As much as I want to self-promote on your channel and your Discords, I didn't want to. I feel really shitty doing that, you know. I missed my 360, by the way. I left it in the college, and it's been sitting there just doing fuck all, and I actually wanted to get it back. I wanted to take it because I had a couple of games I wanted to play on it, and I forgot it there. I feel bad. I feel sad about that, but at least, you know, I haven't streamed in ages. I always tell myself I should do something that always comes up that stops me. I'm kind of like that, except, like, I don't know. It's not like something is stopping me. It's more of, you know, me not being able to do something. And it's the connection issues also that are plaguing. But yeah, welcome to this shit. At least, I don't know, at least you didn't get fired the second week after fucking COVID-19 hit. I ain't joking, I literally got fired 2 weeks after the quarantine started, you know, after, like, people started noticing that, hey, COVID-19 is hitting, coronavirus, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. I got fired because I'm not part of the essential crew of the business that I was in, which basically was building gaming computers for this little company. One of my mates was creating an internet cafe, and he wanted me on the team. And 2 weeks after coronavirus, and we already built like a decent chunk, but we were waiting up on his shop to reopen because they told him, hey, your shop is not very needed, so you're gonna have to shut it down. So after he shut it down, by 2 weeks, he called us all and he said, hey guys, sorry, I can't pay you all. Y'all all are fired officially. So I was in the job and out of the job in less than, what, 3 months? Fucking amazing. I love 2020. I'm just waiting for the zombie apocalypse to start. Which I might have started, sort of, in India, kind of. One guy got so crazed off because of his brain quite literally cooking itself to death, and he bit a woman to death. Connection issue caused corona online work learning is eating up so much bandwidth. I know. I friggin' know. Thing is, right now, since, you know, I'm stuck at home, we have 100 megabytes per second. And if that 100 megabytes per second, I'm barely even cracking 25. It is so annoying. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Next race. Strugi is doing very good here. Strugi. He's also got a 65 Mini. So, Forza. I'm back to it again. I'm back on that hustle. Just doing Forzathons, getting new cars, especially now that Toyota are putting new cars in. Already got one of them, which is the Celica GT4 or GT1. Don't remember which one it is. I think it's GT4. And now I'm waiting up on the next week because the next week because there's a couple of more new cars. I think there's a new Toyota also, and a new Nissan, and a new Mitsubishi. There's a Nissan Pulsar and a Mitsubishi Stadion, which are really cool cars. Let's do this. We've already won. We've got to head out for now. Have a good night, bro. You too, amigo. Man, I miss you all from the college. Y'all are just the true MVPs. I swear. Let's see. Oh. A rear-wheel drive Austin Mini. Oh no! You ran over the chickens! Not the chickens! Now piss off, Ferrari. You're not moving. We're almost done with this race, which is good. Which is really good, because I'm not bothered enough. Man, I hate the older days where I didn't have a proper connection. Where my upload speed was pitiful, which is like 2 megabytes. Like friggin' stupidly tiny, maybe. Even half of that or a fraction of that. And I was unable to stream or do anything. Even uploading a video would take years. Now that I'm actually using a proper connection, proper internet, this feels good. This feels real good.
Now you listen here, pendejo. Get out of my way. I will eat you alive.
Yeah, yeet. So the fun-sized race has been finished. Now I'm one step closer to my 80% on summer. Just got one more challenge to do, which is the Playground Games Challenge. I think I got a car for that already. So I think it's like, what, B class 700, I think. Hot hatch. So let's go and quickly sign. Wait, hold on. I do have a wheel spin. Let's cash in our wheel spin. 60k, chump change practically, or a full upgrade for a car. So here we are. We got the Bramberg Castle playground games. B700 hot hatch. And just to see which cars are eligible for me, these are all of the cars. Ooh, Sport Clio V6. I need to buy one of those at some point, I swear. So, V-Class, hot hatch. I got a couple of them that are pretty well built, I'd say. I think I'll either take the Fiesta or the DS3 Racing. I think I'll take the DS3 Racing, actually. I'll shorten the gears so that it'll have better acceleration and better performance. Don't have that much time to do anything, though, so I've got to really just, like, throw that in as soon as possible. There we go. Oh shit, it's front-wheel drive. Actually, no. Register. Do you want to cancel it? Yes. Fuck, I forgot. Let's build a car. Let's build a car. Let's, like, properly build a car. Also, I love the Bamberg Castle. It's such a beautiful area. For photos and stuff, it's the best area, to be honest. My cars, we're gonna go for a hot hatch. And it needs to be a B-Class. They need a B-Class hot hatch. So I think I'll take either the Golf R32, rebuild it, or alternatively, let's take the Clio, the 2010 Clio RS, and build that thing. Or maybe this Honda Civic. This thing could use some bit of love. Let's take it. Let's give it some bit of loving, you know? Just a little bit of a push to, you know, do something in your fucking life for once, instead of being a useless Honda. So all-wheel drive, inline 4 turbo rally. That's already a big upgrade. I'm not gonna put an ugly body kit on it. Not even a big wang, you know? Or that bumper, oh god. Yeah, I'm not gonna stick with any body kits. Instead, let's throw some tires on it. Oh shit. It's an A-Class. No, we can't do that. We can't do that. That's, hey, wait, that's illegal. There we go. Need a little bit more points? Thank you. So we'll take Supercharger instead. Rally tires. Race tranny and diff, so that we'll be able to modify those. Alright, continue working. Platform and handling, we're gonna throw some... Okay, we can't throw a suspension on this thing. Okay, at least throw the roll bars. Yeah, I think that's about it. We can't touch the engine or any of that any further than what we've already did. Actually, no, we can add just a little bit of oomph under it. There we go. I think now she's ready. We'll throw some rims on it. There we go. The Civic is now ready to go off-road. Also, I don't know how horrible the audio is. The Civic is now ready to go off-road. I don't know how good or bad the audio is. I really hope that it's not bad. Let's continue. Because that would be really awkward if, like, the game audio is unheard. It's like, you can't hear the game audio, you can't hear me. I'll definitely have to modify the gearing. Find a new tune-up, tune car. Gearing. Oh god, no. Just super short gearing. 50-50. I can't touch the suspension, but I can at least sort of play with other items. I'll lower the pressures of the tires. There we go. Do I really need to shorten down the gears even further? Because that was weak. Bro, come on. Yep, I think I'm going to shorten it down to the lowest that I can get it to go. Yep, that's as low as I can go with the gearing, and it's still a little lackluster. That's better than nothing, at least. Alright, we're in about a minute away from actually going into an event. Car mastery, this thing has 0. Things going for it in terms of car mastery. Sorry about that. Yes, let's begin matchmaking. The point of playing these playground games is just to be, is just, you know, like a quick, you know, friendly games of tag, of King of the Hill, things like that, sort of. And the only way you can play it is by being the most annoying fucker with an all-wheel drive car. You're gonna seriously need like a sort of semi-proper built off-roadster that you can just whip around at a moment's notice and just go the opposite direction of your enemy. And that's how you usually should do it, really. So, I sort of am trying to build up my car to be just that. An annoying, like a large annoyance that they're gonna have to try and catch up to. And so far, the car isn't up to standard on that. It's not fast enough in my eyes, to be honest. It's not nimble enough on the dirt. Or on the sand, rather. It just isn't nimble enough to, you know, bob and weave as fast as I hope it would be. But, you know, that's the best that I can do on such short notice, kind of. I just killed like 3 families there. But I'm doing it all for like internet clout, so it's all good. That's all what the dumbass fuckers that just cause like stupidly large accidents say afterwards. Like, come on, I was just like speeding for clout, you know, like for a YouTube video. Or like for my Instagram followers. So I was like, yes, but you killed 3 families. Dude. The fuck. Alright. I don't know if there's enough players that accept it. I really hope everyone, or at least a decent chunk, accepts. Okay, good. Thank God. Let's do this. But you killed like 3. But you know, like people like the videos though. They really love the videos. You killed 3 families. You just ran over 3 families with your car. You might have gone out lucky, but you killed 3 families. But McCloud, but the 3 families. This is what I don't get with YouTubers and like stupidly powerful cars. You know, like the ones that drive them like complete assholes. If you're a YouTuber, like a legit YouTuber that, you know, has a decent chunk of fans, has a decent chunk of people following you, and you decide to buy, you know, like a Lamborghini or a Ferrari or like a GTR or like a big fat car with a stupid amount of horsepower, and you decide to just act like a complete miserable cunt on the road. Honestly, I think that you don't deserve that car. I honestly do believe you don't deserve driving such oh god, we're 4v3. Sorry, 4v5. That's already a good sign, I guess. You know, like, that's part of the entire deal. It's like, why would you, in your right mind, as a human being, drive something of that power, and you don't even know how to drive it? You know? Stick to something of your own rank. Stick to something like, I don't know, if you really want to go and buy something powerful, buy a fucking Civic. I don't know, buy a Mustang, you know, buy something that you can actually for once control in your life. I'm not saying that a Mustang can be controlled. Unless you know how to handle rear-wheel drive with no traction control, then go for a Mustang. By all means, that thing is actually pretty fun to drive. But if you're the type of person, you know, yeet. Let's be a little more annoying, I guess. I'm not annoying enough. I am definitely not annoying enough. We are definitely winning this one. I have an all-wheel drive car with actual dirt tires, dude. Come on. Thank you. Yoink. Bye-bye. Anyone following me? Yes, there is a guy following me, actually. Level about to get slowed down, but thankfully we now have the flag again, all the 3 flags. Nearly tagged that fucker. You know, he was a teammate. He was a teammate. Thank you! I owe you my left nut. If you ever have testicular cancer, you can ask me for it. Nice, we're balancing things out again. I'm going after that last guy all the way in the back. Thank you. It's official. We're winning this one so far, it seems. We just have to, like, hold on to the flag for as long as possible. So, being as annoying as possible in these races is how you should, you know, play it. Just to be as unpredictable as physically possible. Just throw curveballs at your targets. Don't let him, you know, catch you doing one single thing. Don't stick to one lane, stick to multiple lanes. Do unpredictable shit. That's the way you win it. And once you run out of juice, once you seriously have, like, expended all of your power, that's where you know, just let them have it, I guess. Well, red team is winning on the account that they're 5 people, we're 4. But for a 4 people team, we were doing such a good job. So here's how you actually annoy targets. See that? You're being very predictable. You're projecting, you know, where you're gonna go, where you're gonna head. And that is not a way to play, you know? That's not a good way to play the game. You know, don't project your attack early on. Just throw a curveball at them. It's first to either 10 minutes or finishing the game all in all. And right now the enemy team seems to be at a win. Yeah, they won this one. Honestly, it's their win. They won it. Yeah, they won this one. But then again, we were a 4 versus 5 team, so there's 0 chance for us to win. Because they have the number advantage, and having the number advantage means you're gonna gain more points. That's how this, at least, match goes. Oh well, at least I know the car can do some work, the Civic. It can do some work. It needs a little bit more paperwork under it, though. A little bit more power, a little bit more oomph. But it's doing quite well, you know? It's doing quite well. Although I think a front-wheel drive car, at this point, even a front-wheel drive car would do good in terms of rally efficiency or, like, really corner efficiency. I think a front-wheel drive car would do quite well, but I'm not sure, really. I still don't know whether I'm going to go for a front-wheel drive car or a rear-wheel drive car. And I think the rest of my team just dipped, so I'm the only guy. Or something along that line. I don't know. Let's see how many people from my team is still available. Oh, the rest of the team, but I'm pretty sure they're going to dip. I'm very certain they're going to just leave. I'm going to leave. There's like 0 chance for us to survive. Honestly, I'm dipping, so... If we do good here, if we actually manage to infect everyone fast enough, I might actually stick around. I'm gonna go through the backs. I'm not gonna take the front. I'm gonna take the backs first, because there's 2 that are just rolling behind. That's one. I mean, what did you expect? You were telegraphing where you're sitting. You're pretty much saying, hey, I'm sitting here. Please, come infect me. And you don't have the acceleration to just, you know, yoink yourself out of the deal. You have an Audi, but it's not modified, it seems. At least throw some tires on it or some shit, I don't know. Oh, great. Come on, car. Thank you. Oh, it's a fuckfest now. It is a legitimate fuckfest. Alright, let's telegraph where he's going. He's definitely gonna go through the back wides and return down, most likely. He's gonna go through the back wide and return down. Yep, telegraphed it. Fucking telegraphed that shit. Ooh, that Fiat is doing quite well, actually. There we go! See, just don't telegraph what you're gonna do. Don't telegraph what you're doing, and you will definitely win. If you tell people, hey, I'm gonna do this or do that by your movement, everyone is just gonna follow and just, you know, nail you right in the head. There is no chance. Don't telegraph your moves. This is why I always say, best way to move around in this match. Go through the backs. Go through the backs, and keep moving around. Just don't stop. Don't telegraph your target. Don't telegraph your movement to the target. Throw them a basic general idea, then go against it on the last second. You know, just do something like this. Where, stick to something, you know, then go against it on the last second. Like that, you telegraph your targets, you telegraph your movement, but you're also annoying your enemy by not letting them know what you're doing exactly. See, that's where, you know, telegraphing your moves, you know, like, it hurts you. Everyone knows exactly what you're doing, and they know exactly where you're going, so that just, you know, kind of screws up the entire rhythm for you. He now has only one big choice, which is just running. Just running. That's his only choice. He has no other choice. He cannot take it any further. Although he could just try and survive the last few seconds. Come on, I believe in you, mate. So at this point, it's no longer whether we can actually disinfect ourselves by touching him. It's more of keeping the infected away from him. And we had one guy just disappear. God damn it. Yeah, we're definitely going to lose now. I'm leaving. 3 versus 5 is not fun. Scruffy SI there with the Audi S1 dipped. God damn it. And we were doing so good too. Let's see how long do we have on this list. The list is still pretty long, which is good. So yeah, like I said, currently since we're 3 versus 5, I'm dipping, to be honest, because I know for a fact we're gonna lose. I'm just gonna leave this race. See, 3v5, there's no chance. And since we're the flag bearer, the flag keepers, nice job, and just quit championship. Not gonna bother on the account that there is just way too little players. But like I said, I think a front-wheel drive rally car of sorts would do here much better. So I'm thinking the Audi, sorry, not Audi, the Clio RS. The Clio RS, not the 2008 or 2006 model, but rather the 2010 model. I think I'll convert that thing. There we go. Renault and the Clio RS. Because I also have this thing, which is the Clio RS 197. But it's a unique little car. I want to keep it as stock as possible. So I'm taking the Clio RS, the 2010 or 2015 model, I think. And I'm going to convert that thing into a rally car. So let's upgrade and let us see what we did with this thing. It seems to be a C-Class, C600. So we'll dip off any upgrade that we have on it, and we'll rebuild it for B-Class. We're gonna keep it front-wheel drive. We're definitely keeping it front-wheel drive. But we're throwing a bit more oomph under the hood for sure. That 1.6 liter turbo rally engine, for sure. I think the rear wing is what gives us a bit more points. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to touch any of that. I think at this point, since we slapped that big engine on it, 300 horses, there's nothing we can do. I think I'll go back to the stock engine and slap a turbo on it instead. Centrifugal turbo, 53 horses, that's not a bad number. We'll throw some wider meats on the front with rally tires. There we go. We'll also throw sport tranny along with a race clutch. Stock diff. I don't think we need to modify the diff any further than that. Definitely we're going to throw some weight reduction into this thing, even if it's a minuscule little upgrade. Rally suspension. And the leftovers, we're going to throw them into power. It's just raw power. And again, even if it is a minuscule amount of power, it's still a decent amount of power down the line. I think we can afford to buy out some extra upgrades. We got that, and I think now rims should seal the deal for us. Just a pair of really lightweight rims. I think these look nice. That's it. And it's still a front-wheel drive car, so yeah. Designs and paints, find new design. I'm not bothered enough to paint this car, so I'll just slap any random paint job that I see looks nice and call it a day. Please tell me that's Itasha Designs. I don't know. Still can't see shit. It's saving to my designs and applying to the car. Come on. Yes! That looks actually pretty nice. Not gonna lie. But yeah, so now comes the big point, which is tuning. So one thing that I'm gonna do immediately is... not actual words, what the hell's wrong with me? Tune. We're gonna throw this thing's gearing down the line there, just as short as physically possible. We're gonna add some... keep that camber to 10, no problem. I'm gonna lower the front pressure. And now... So that's the problem with front-wheel drive cars. You don't have the nimbleness of an all-wheel drive car. On dirt, you don't have that kind of power under you, that raw momentum, you know? And I need just pure power, just a sheer performance with all-wheel drive handling. So I think I'll either go back to the Honda, or I'll take the, because if you see right here, say for example I want to do a quick move here, due to the fact that I'm front-wheel drive, and I have no traction whatsoever, there's no chance in hell I'd be able to escape that kind of, slop. So I think also this Vauxhall here might do something. It's all-wheel drive, it's more geared towards racing than off-roading, but, you know, it's better than nothing, I think. No, it's definitely not. Volkswagen, come on. Please, R32, don't fail me. I love you, Volkswagen. And I love the Golfs, too. Please don't fail me. Oh god, this thing has no power. Shorten the gears, shorten the gears, shorten the gears. A bit more to the front. And let's raise it. Let's just fucking lift it to hell and back. This one is a bit more sprinty. Yeah, this one is a bit more sprinty. Yep. Will I be able to pull like quick cheeky moves? Like those quick little dips? Maybe. Honestly, maybe. There's a big chance. But it's just gonna depend on how well I, control the car, really. There's a guy with a Scirocco. There we go, Scirocco R. Come on, please. There we go. We do have more players now, I think. Yes, I hope so. I really hope so. And yeah, we're taking the Volkswagen R32. If they allow us to take the R32, we're taking the R32. There's no chance I'll take any other car. Yes! Thank you. Alright, there's 3 Audis, a Scirocco, a convertible Mini, and I'm the only guy in a Golf. But at least now we're, I think, 5v5. There's a good chance. Yeah, 5v5. Oh, there's 2 on the other side that are rolling with Golfs. That's nice, that's nice. Thing is, their team is more well-balanced, point-wise. We got most of our team at like 700, but we do have 2 people that are 639 and 679. They're definitely not modded. They definitely don't have any car mods, which is going to be a bit of an annoyance. No, goddammit, I thought you can go through there. Ah, shit. Oh, son of a bitch, we're losing. We're definitely losing. Or at least so it seems. Yeah, we're definitely losing this one, because my team is just a whole bunch of fucking buffoons, it seems. They're not doing anything! I think he's playing it safe, the other Volkswagen there. Yeah, we're definitely losing this one. Well, they're 5 or 6. And we're losing. Fuck. Come on, car. Come on. I don't have rally tires. That's my biggest issue. Ooh, fuck. Okay, we might actually win this. We might. We need to throw more pressure, really. Problem is, none of us is pressuring. Teammates, somebody please! Oh, now you come, you fucking wank stain. Great, thanks a lot. We lost. We fucking lost. You absolute shit stain. He's gonna telegraph his move last second. Yep. See? Smart moves. Yeah, fuck this. Oh, that's what happens. Good points, shit team. Good cars, shit team. That's how it goes. That's how it fucking goes. Good cars, shit team. Thanks a fucking bunch, you useless sacks of shit. Watch as half of my team is going to leave because the first race, the first challenge, they lost. Watch as half of the team is just going to dip. Just watch. Just watch. 'Cause they're fucking useless. They are fucking useless. Jesus fucking Christ. The other team, they know how to drive. The only ones that are left on the enemy team are the ones that actually know how to drive and how to telegraph their moves properly. You know, how to just throw people off of their tail. Oh, god fucking damn it. Even after raising my car 6 miles high, I still can't get a goddamn brake. And then I don't have the control because I have street tires. None of that off-road beauty. He's telegraphing his moves very well, to be honest. He's throwing his moves very well. This guy, Domino. He's currently throwing very good moves. He's throwing me off pretty far. But you were caught at the end. You should have swung high. You should have swung low, to be honest. You should have swung down instead of swinging upwards. Should have swung down instead. But oh well. That was a good move on your behalf. That was a good move on your behalf. And one of our teammates left. That's pretty cool. God fucking damn it. If my next round we have less than the enemy team, I'm dipping, I'm leaving, I'm starting off another challenge. I ain't sticking around, fuck that. Come on. Remember, they know exactly where you are. You never know where they are. So, use that to your advantage. And throw them off as much as you can. Throw off the opposing force as much as you can. Always move your camera around. Check who's who, where's where, which is which, what's what. Don't stick too close to the edges. Edges are probably the worst area you need to be. Stick between the jump lines. Just you know, throw a lot of jumping in the middle. I'm probably telegraphing my moves here. I'm probably like playing really sloppy right now. That's just telling them exactly where I'm going to go. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that was calculated on his behalf, to be honest. That was very well calculated. Yeah, fuck this, I'm dipping. That's the big problem. Good cars, shit drivers. Just shit. Absolute shit. At least if you're playing with, you know, solid teammates, they know how to move around, you might have a chance. We have no chance. I'm leaving. I'm fucking leaving. I'm done here with this race. I'm done with this challenge series. Just half of y'all need to fucking uninstall the game, I swear. Half of you fuckers need to uninstall.
Let me let you in on my mind frame. Maybe let you understand just how I say. See, I done fucked up on things. You were a good kind of sin, cause I thought that you were my king. I remember you would fuck up my conscience. Listening to conscience. Rolling in late with that chick on your garment. Bet you thought I'd be there in the morning. But you're blown it. Never gone it. Guess you thought it was a warning. I'm not trying to reload. I'm not trying to reload. I'm not trying to figure why. And we drive wild when the past is so behind me. I'm not trying to reload. I'm not trying to reload. I'm not trying to figure.
I don't care about the Forzathon bullshit. I want to do the fucking challenge.
You know dudes make mistakes and try to run back, thinking they LeBron in the game trying to come back. Nah, tell that dude take a hike, trying to jump height, but he really like Mike. Too bad you focus, don't go for that bullshit no more. You better without him for sure. Bet he thought you'd be there in the morning, but he blown it.
Shit teammates, seriously, just shit teammates. That's the worst thing that you can get. Just shitty ass teammates that don't know how to drive. Or just build a car haphazardly and go. Not saying that this thing is not haphazardly built. It's already pre-built for most events. It's just that I can tune it on the fly. It's just I need to get the tune buttoned up a little bit more. You know, min-max most things and just try to get it to actually run very well. My problem is a teammate that doesn't know how to drive. That's my biggest issue. How fucked are we? Well, 5v4 once again. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be winning this event entirely this day. At least this next few days, on the account that this is the kind of teammates they keep throwing at me. I'm telegraphing my moves too badly here. I'm trying to throw them off. Problem is, I don't have enough oomph right now to do anything. I'll have to drop the first gear and hope to God it rolls me enough. Nah. Piss. You're sticking too safe, dude. Come on. Come on, mate. Nah. Telegraphed my move pretty badly there. He's still telegraphing his moves pretty badly too. That's the thing. So I know exactly where he's heading. Or at least heading in the general direction. He's gonna try to jump up over there. Or at least... Yep. Totally fucking guessed that one. He's not gonna jump, he's gonna try to juke it. It's gonna run out in a second or two. There we go. Gonna run out of juice pretty fast. That's his thing now. Hello. Good night. And again, telegraphing your moves pretty badly would lead you to getting caught in the backdraft. I know exactly when he's moving, so I'm just throwing... Gonna move suddenly to the left. I'm pretty certain. Oh, we won this one, it seems. Yeah, we definitely won this one. Well, two of their teammates dipped, so that's a GG for us this time. Oh dear God. Finally, teammates that aren't that sucky, you know? Teammates that can actually do shit for once. Fucking hell, man. I like this team now. I honestly like this team. There we go. The enemy team only has 3 players, and pretty sure they're either gonna leave or they're gonna just like try, which is kind of useless on the account that's with too many. We're just one too many people. Yep, one of them left. The other 2 are just... And the other one left, so there's only one guy left. Come on, piece of lettuce. I think I can risk eating that. Then I think he left. Yeah, he left. Yep, the entire enemy team left. So that's why. Honestly, Playground Games, not the company behind the game, but more the actual Playground Games in-game. They're definitely not well made, to be honest. They're definitely not well built. Because it just ends up into like this kind of game where you either your entire team rage quits or you rage. Either your entire team rage quits or the enemy team rage quits. And it's like a 50-50 crapshoot, so you never know who's gonna leave, depending on who's better or not. I'm not saying they should add some form of penalty, because that would kind of make people not play this at all. There's no reason. But maybe add, I don't know, rebalance the game a little more. Because as it stands right now, it's highly underbalanced. But yeah, finally, I think I'm nearing on the 80%. Get to wheel spins very quick. Let's take them on. What are you gonna give me? I have no words. You've given me literally chump change. A nickel. If I had a nickel for every time you gave me 5,000, I'd be a millionaire. Come on, yes! I'll take the i8. Honestly, fuck it, I'll take the i8. I have one in the garage, I'll take an extra one, just in case, you know. Secondary build, a race build, or a drift build, or show-off build, something, I don't know. But now we need to do a couple of more things, so License to Thrill. Combine drift and pass skills to earn 3 show-off skills. That's pretty easy. That's not hard to pull. Let's just change cars first. Something I'm very comfortable with. It's something that drifts a lot. So, for this, we're taking my all-wheel mini. This thing. So this thing is a 200 horsepower, 222 horsepower all-wheel drive mini that is originally built for rallies, but it's just geared towards anything and everything insane, and it's as insane as you think. It's got basically a Honda Civic engine in it. Look at that. So now I'm gonna throw this thing sideways and go do some races. Let's do this thing, the District Sprint. So, I need to take a drift. So I need to drift and overtake. That's not hard to pull. That is actually not too hard to pull. Alright, let's do this. Wait. Solo. Lake District Sprint. Cooper S. I got 2 Lancestratos. which is pretty cool. I can make one for show off or stance or something, and the other one for rally. So yeah. Let's switch music. I don't like this track. Oh, here we go. Actually, hold on. Looking for Speed, Pro Street, soundtrack. If there's any songs you guys want me to listen to, you can of course comment them below, in the chat. Or alternatively, you can throw me a playlist that I can play, and we'll see. For now, I'm just gonna be playing Pro Street music, because honestly, I love Pro Street. It's got some really good music. And to be honest, Forza really gives me that like Pro Street vibe, that Pro Street energy. Don't worry, I'm currently just doing this because I need as many players ahead of me so I would drift and overtake. I got 200 horsepower. They got barely 139 on the accounts of their supposedly highly skilled bots. I have a pretty good chance. And also there's 3 cars I can photo here. Oof. Anyways, to show you that in fact this thing is too overpowered for it though. Oi, 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 hey there. You started with a good drift, you started with a good drift and then decided not to drift. Mini, come on. There we go, that's the second show off. There you go, License to Thrill, and now we've done basically everything that we need to do. Let's just finish the race. Also, before we even finish the race, let's... wrong button. Come on. Thank you. I think it's cars around here, very quick. There we go, and there's a car right ahead of me. No new cars? Okay, that's it, we're done. Let's continue. Boom! Oh, there is a car right ahead. But yeah, 200 horsepower Mini. All-wheel drive. My biggest issue is I don't have tires. Like, my tires are basically what amounts to over-glorified marshmallows. Because I wanted to keep it at the class that it is in. I think it's E-Class. Don't mistake it for Mercedes E-Class. Mercedes E-Class in this game is most likely either B-Class or A-Class. I'll take them on the next turn. Ooh, there's a Fulvia. I love the Fulvias. They're such beautiful little cars. Ooh, there we go. And now it's just a straight drag. And this is where this thing just... Look at this. Look, it's pulling. Good night. Just good fucking night. Alright. So, if anybody's still around, comment down, you know, like, chat. I'm available. Y'all can chat with me, I guess. I swear I don't bite. At least not on the first date. Let's see, let's lower down that Pro Streets music just a little bit, so I can hear myself think. Alright. And that's already, what, 77%? So we need 2 more, 3 more dailies. Don't get me started on the ranked. I'm not gonna do a ranked racing. I'd rather not. Because you need to do like 10 placement races before you do like an actual ranked race. And I've never been a big fan of like ranked racing because I don't know. I feel like it doesn't bring a lot to the table. The only thing that I went ranked in, like barely, was ranked drift racing, like ranked drifting. And even then, I wasn't really on the top tier of the list. I was like mid-tier. Because I can pull a few good slides, but I can't drift for the life of me. Like, Pro builds a drift car, I can't. I'm learning this game's handling mechanics and stuff like that. I do have a few good machines built. But other than that, I don't have that much, you know, that I can, you know, call a proper drift car. But usually I just spend most of my time just taking photographs of cars in this game, to be honest. Because honestly, their models are just friggin' top tier. Their modeling is top tier. On certain cars, it's really well made. Others, not much, but it's still like an upgrade. And their photo mode isn't that bad either. It allows you to do a couple of things here and there. It allows you to play around with your you know, photography. It gives you a few good choices. I mean, look at this. Even like a very simple photo still looks pretty nice, you know? That's the beautiful thing about Forza. It just looks good. It looks really good. My favorite spot so far that I discovered, another guy took like Audi pictures in it and they looked really good, is, let's switch cars first to something that's photo worthy. Let's take this Zenvo. It's a bit of an off-road area. It's not really on the streets where you can, you know, drive the car and photograph it. It's more in the mountains, sort of, or in the middle of the prairie, practically speaking. Is the, what do you call it? The Broadway windmill, actually. So let's just fast travel over there, and we'll make our way up to the windmill, or under the windmill. So that's the windmill. So you go up through here, and that's the windmill area. The way I usually angle the car is just go around here, sort of, and just like center it, sort of, between the danger signs. Just angle the tire, angle the wheel a little bit, and photo mode. And this is probably one of the nicer areas for photography. Especially since if you go up here, sort of, and you do something like this, this just... it just looks really glorious. You know? A few other angles also do give that big, like, very large area vibe. I did some photography around here. Mainly, I did Toyota Supra and a BMW M3 GTR. Let's see. Creative Hub, I think, and Photo Gallery.
We have some seriously talented photographers here at Horizon.
This is the first time I opened it, by the way. I did take a decent chunk of photos, but that's the first time I, gone there. Some of the photography is more on Discord, where I like screen cap and send it directly. I don't save anything here, but I do have a few images that I saved. One of them is this, which is the Hot Wheels Twin Mill. This looked really good. This is in the Fortune Island DLC map. That's where these lights are, and it looks really good. I also took this in the Fortune Island DLC area, the Aston Martin 177. It's dirty as all hell, and it just like fit with the map. It really looked good. This one was also in the Fortune Island. This is a race, and I found an enemy, or rather another opponent that had like an anime design, Itasha. So I like took pictures of both mine and his car driving side by side. There's also this McLaren MP412C picture that just looks really like cool. A buddy of mine who also drifts in Forza had this BMW, and I parked my React Team Session M3 next to his. I like took a couple of pictures. It looked pretty neato. This was from a car meet. That's another friend of mine who has an R33, and I decided to jump in with an R34. Here's another set of cars that were in this entire meetup. There's a Z32 Nissan, the 280 ZX. There's a Porsche, I think 718 Cayman. There is a Jaguar next to me, and I'm in the GTR. Probably one of my favorite photos is this. This is a drift meet, like me and a whole bunch of friends. Like, we're just doing slides everywhere. I was in the Mustang Fastpack with the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift design. There's this meat. This is an old image. You can tell by the fact that this is not a 16 by 9. It's more like 16 by 8 or something like that, or 16 by 10. I'm in the McLaren, and I still have that McLaren, and it's such a beautiful car. This is one of my older designs. This is from Forza Horizon 3, and I imported it into Forza Horizon 4. It's 240SX with the boss body, and it looks pretty cool with this design, and I need to redo the design a little better, to be honest. This is probably the first picture that I took, and the first car that I ever drove in Forza. So yeah. There's also this, which looks really nice. I love this picture. I need to redo this picture too, just make it look nicer, sort of. But yeah, I've been doing a bit of photography, a little bit of car designing also. Namely, let's see, livery designs. Yeah, like my Creative Hub, designs shared. Here's some of the designs that I've posted throughout the year. Shitcar V3, I think. Yeah, Shitcar V3 from Hoonigan Mustang Nismo pre-order special custom livery, Squid Baru, which is like Splatoon designed Subaru, Speed Hunters F40, one of my older rusty GTOs, Judge, React Team Session, Hammond Hospital Prado design with like an actual guitar license plate and everything. Katawa Shoujo's Hanako Ikazawa design for GTR, Dio, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure with Dio, the themed BMW, Red Bull GTO. I need to redo that one also, just make it slightly cleaner. Kenji's Evo from Carbon, Pro Street themed LFA, which I'm gonna delete to be honest, it doesn't look that good. Happy GTM, this one is interesting. I did this one in Horizon 3 and imported it. And it looks okay, I guess. It's not perfect, but it's okay for what it is. We got also an Audi R8 in the same vein of Darius from Carbon. Wolf Lambo from Carbon. Stag Deck NG from Carbon. Yeah, all of these are just same team basically, but on newer cars than what they're supposed to drive, because Wolf was supposed to be driving a Lamborghini Murcielago. Angie was supposed to drive what's it called? A Dodge Challenger Concept. This one is supposed to be an Audi Le Mans Quattro, which is closer to this. So I did also design for that Audi R8. And for Kenji, he's supposed to have an Evo 9. If I recall correctly, an Evo 9 or... yeah, an Evo 9, pretty sure. I got a few other like random-ass designs, another React Team Session design for a Bentley, React Team Session for Porsche, Vaporwagen, which is like Vaporwave designed Volkswagen, Driftstang, which is a 05 Hot Wheels Mustang for drifting, and like a few other tidbits here and there. There's Slide Patrol, which is like police design on the Ford Focus RS pre-order edition. There's a decent chunk of designs here and there. No, vinyl groups shared are very basics, stuff that I created years ago for Pro Street on Horizon 3. I re-imported them to Horizon 4. I got Ronnie McDonough here. Why not? Hole for bumpers and stuff like that. Nintendo Rifto race number plate thingy that you stick to the side and put numbers in and other items. Guitar license plate comes in two varieties, which is the like the smaller rectangular one and the long rectangular one, and they're both as close as possible, if not replicas, to the actual guitar license plates. And really, that's about it for here. I will have to wait for the weeklies to do 80% on summer, so I can get the number 24 Ferrari P4. But since we're here, I think I'll end the stream tonight. That's been a good 2 hours. That's been a good long 2 hours. And tomorrow will be more of a laid-back, relaxed, me sitting and creating car designs for specific cars. Namely, I'm gonna be working on, let's see, Mitsubishi. I'm gonna be working on the Eclipse GSX here, which I made to look like the Mitsubishi from the Fast and the Furious, obviously. I just don't have the Hawk, on lockdown. Still haven't made the Hawk design, so I'm gonna work on that tomorrow, hopefully. I'll stream it early on in the morning, or maybe same time at night, like this. We'll also try to incorporate a few things. Otherwise, tomorrow I might stream some Fallout 4, and I'm gonna be discussing perhaps a new series that I'm thinking of, that I might actually begin working on. But yeah, that's I guess that's all for tonight. I'm a bit tired, to be honest, so I think the bed is calling my name, telling me come over, you know, sleep, please. But yeah, that's really it. I mean, look at this thing. Look at this. Ignore that, like, really weak-looking Drift Club sticker. It really looks good. It looks wonderful. So I'm gonna redo this entire design a little bit. Gonna add and delete a few things here and there, depending on how I feel about them, really. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this stream, and like, comment, subscribe, the whole shebang for YouTube. I don't know if anybody even does that anymore. And thanks for watching. If you know anybody who might be interested in this kind of rambling and racing games / first-person shooter games, recommend the streams to him. I'm pretty sure he might or might not like them, depending on how idiotic me and him might get, really. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you all on the next stream coming up. Alright, peace.